Hello there, this is Dango 1867. Hope you're feeling alright today because I am tickety boo. It's the Ajax versus Feyenoord rival squad builder. Let's get straight onto it with the goalkeeper. Sillessen was solid as a rock, dropped him in a pack. He's worth every penny if you can afford him. One of the better keepers I've used, especially from the Dutch league. Van Rijn is a awesome right back, only a silver, but look at the stats on this guy. Quick, skillful, what you want going forward, and still quite solid at the back as well. We've got Moisander, the centre half. I thought he'd be a little bit poor because of his pace, but solid as a rock, and look at the weak foot on him as well. His partner in this centre half was De Vrij. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. He wasn't very quick, but his stats were a little bit better. He did well and was solid for me as well. Martins Indy was the right back. I was a bit worried about him, but his defensive stats were so good. Despite his lack of pace, also really good going forward as well. So on to the highlights. We've got a few good saves that I thought from the keeper. Like I say, he was very much one of the stars of this side. Really solid in everything he did, and it did allow me to actually not be so worried when the actual sides attacked at will. So look at that, a really good punch, pushing it out of the area as well. And then we've got some lovely little clearance from one of the defenders as well, over the top. Again, this is what I thought was a bit dodgy. For me, never a penalty. But never mind, because this guy is going to completely bottle it, and there you go, straight to the keeper. In midfield, we had Klaassen, a really great central midfielder. He is a cam. I switched him to a CM just because I felt he'd be really good in this side. His other central midfield partner is Classy. I so enjoyed using this guy. He's cheap as chips, but such a good player. His stats are way underrated. He's got a few goals as well. And then we have the cam in the side is De Jong. For the price, and if you are looking for a Dutch cam, he is so good. Really cheap and does everything pretty well. Got a few goals, a couple of assists as well. So we'll get on to those goals. Lovely little head back down, and this is classic with a nice little slot into the side of the net. No problems there. And then on to the next one. We have got a nice little through ball and cutting in. After a little bit of mistake, Klaassen's using his pace and finishing into the top corner. Nice little finish from this silver player. Then we have a little bit of a scramble to De Jong and then in off the post. Nice strike. He's got really good shooting stats as well. Has De Jong. And then the final highlight, we've got De Jong going all the way, and yes, he will finish. On to up front, we have got Bojan, the Spanish wide forward. Did well. I thought he'd actually do a little bit better. He did manage to get a few goals. I know it doesn't show on this, but he did. Pele is the in-form version. I wasn't expecting much due to the lack of pace, but he finishes when he gets the chance. Won't get away from players, but in the air is an absolute beast of a player. We've got Botius on the left wing. Again, did really well, really pacey. There's so many good Dutch silver players out there. I was quite happy to get to use some of these guys. So we're going to go through some of the goals now. A lovely crossing, and look at Pele. So solid in the air. If you put anything around him, he's going to win those headers all day long against the actual centre-halves. Here we go again. A little bit of a save from the keeper, but again, finished by the left winger instead. Pele getting away from there and actually producing an actual goal with his feet, which was a rarity. He didn't seem to actually be able to shoot that well, but look at this for heading. Every time the ball's anywhere near him, he gets away. And look at that, from just on the edge of the area, slots into the corner as well. Lots of goals from him in this actual squad builder. I was really impressed. And another one there as well. The wingers in this did really well. They supplied a lot of really good sort of service to him, which was one of the reasons why he got to goals. And there's Bojan with one of the few goals he managed to grab. I was a little bit disappointed with him at first, but he seemed to do better the more I actually got used to playing with the squad. And this is a lovely bit of football. Nice bit of technical passing and then a sweet cross. And you know what, it's going to happen now. Pele with the header. And this is, again, one of those moments that happens. But will he finish? Yes, he did. Hope you enjoyed this squad builder. I'll catch you all later, guys.